Humans are fragile creatures. They can create, they can destroy, but this particular human is a complete f***ing dumbass. This human is probably the most interesting creature I've encountered. Chino Boy, or Valentin as he's formerly known, has recently bought himself a skateboard.
Skateboarding montage, Valentin. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
He's been practicing around the neighborhood and curiosity got the better of me. So I followed him around with a camera in public.
Dun, 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 dun.
Our journey began on this quiet street. Valentin was riding around with his skateboard without any precautions. Meanwhile, I was being a weird little fuck.
They're looking at us. They're fucking looking at us.
I was so ready to see Valentin's epic skills. I was here for a reason and I wanted to make my time worth it. But first, I needed an interview.
How does it feel to be a new skater?
I don't honestly know if I can skate for shit, but...
What do you think of people who think you're a junkie? What do you say to them?
Them hoes are just fucking gay, and they're mostly broke boys.
I'm kind of retarded.
I wasn't sure if this whole thing was a joke or not. It sounded so f***ing pathetic. This definitely intrigued me. A gross interest, like when you discover nudity for the first time. It was odd, but interesting. So, the next thing you know, we stumble upon a shopping cart.
Take the fucking shopping cart?
The almighty Chino Boy puts his skateboard under the shopping cart.
That's gonna fit. I put wings on it.
What a goddamn alpha. The shopping cart seemed to be a little too dirty for Valentin's taste, so he removes it from the shopping cart.
Valentin, what are you doing?
Getting the fucking board out.
But why? Why'd you put it inside in the first place?
I thought it was over, but Valentin had more skating on his mind. For the first time in his trip, I felt happy. We were both having so much fun. I enjoying my time filming, meanwhile Valentin and his skateboard seemed to be inseparable. Everything was going well until...
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound.
The police were after us. They knew. They knew I was doing this illegal documentary on this dangerous human. I shouldn't have let him out. I ran towards Valentin and I told him everything.
Five O's after. Oh, that's good. 5 They're coming.
I almost f***ing died.
Ride your board. Hurry up. It'll be faster. Do as you must. Leave me. I'll be here to record the evidence and destroy it. Fucking. What the fuck am I saying? You're retarded.
I couldn't believe what just happened. I was amazed. We outran the police.
Shit, that was crazy, bro.
I wanted to make sure I got Valentin's thoughts on this though. So, I interviewed him again.
How do you feel being an outlaw with a cameraman with all the evidence?
That's it.
During the battle, I got wounded. I handled it like a man though. Meanwhile, the aftermath of the battle for Valentin was more good than bad. Some f***er on the street complimented him.
Cool skateboard, man.
Damn, Valentin getting compliments. Valentin, you got a compliment. Oh.
As Valentin was riding off into the sunset, it made me warm up to him.
Awesome, you're doing great, son. Never been so proud in my life. He got a compliment. I was not expecting that. Hey, Valentin. Nice skateboard you got there.
Thanks. Just cut the flapper, man.
He was odd, there's no doubt about it, but he was odd in his own way, and I respect that.
Shall we end?
This has been MLG Pro _ Mountain Dew.
I hope you know I love you, man. No homo.